What's up, amigos? Today we have something really special. Today we get to have the 2.4 highlight article that we get to go over. It is announcing rank. It is announcing not rank but ladder play. It is announcing the leaderboards and what they have planned for the next patch. And this is huge. So we're going to go over like we did in the last video when we went over the patch notes. We've been doing it on stream as well. So let's just jump into it. I'm super excited for this. All right. You can see right here, right off the bat in the quest log, we have class balances, ladder rank play, mercenary changes, new Runewords, and of course the developer update stream, which will go live tomorrow. Llama will be doing it. He's going to be sitting down with some devs, the senior lead, the design lead. So any fan of the Diablo franchise, any fan of the Diablo 2, you need to watch this, because this is something that we've all been waiting for over 15 years now. I mean, we're finally getting the updates and the content that we were promised, and you know, it's just exciting. This is a really great day. So first things first, ladder play. Now this patch will be arriving early next year. This can be, you know, right off the bat, first month of New Year. This can mean a couple months after New Year. Either way, I am happy to see that they stayed true to their word. All right. They told us that we were going to have a significant amount of time to prepare. And yeah, just really prepare and like let everything sink in, really. So early next year. Our priority for ladder rank play has always been for this mode to be a smooth experience. The competitive nature of this feature demands stability as players race towards 99. Our teams have continued to invest time in making the game experience and performance smoother for everyone. We can't wait for you to begin your climb, but for now, let's dive into some exciting details around this upcoming feature. So, just like Diablo 2 Classic, Resurrected will feature 4 different ladder modes. Standard ladder, hardcore ladder, standard expansion ladder, and hardcore expansion ladder. For the first time, players will have the chance to unlock a host of new Runewords in the ladder system. To be clear, these Runewords have never existed in the game before, and they will not be accessible in non-ladder play like the previous set of ladder-only Runewords in the original Diablo 2 experience. So, this right here is super exciting. I hope that we'll see maybe just a sneak peek at a couple of them tomorrow on the live stream, the dev stream with Llama and the devs. That would be really cool. I don't know, because I don't believe they stated. We'll go over, we'll see for ourselves, because I just skimmed this really. I don't think they stated anything about ladder exclusive uniques or sets. But the fact that we're getting new items, okay? New Runewords, that is just amazing. So, a couple months back, there was already a leak of a possible new Runeword, which had to do with golems. So maybe we'll see an actual Golemancer build coming out with the new Runewords. We'll see. So, at the end of a ladder season, players who successfully made these Runewords will have their ladder characters moved into the non-ladder version of the game. Then at the beginning of the next ladder season, players will make a new ladder character and start all over again to earn new rewards. Currently, we don't have specific new Runewords to showcase, but if you tune on the developer update stream, you'll be able to receive a glimpse. So, alright, well, that answers that. Lastly, we've been monitoring discussions around ladder rank play in the community. The duration of ladder is an element our team is still trying to gauge as we progress forward. But we're looking to create the rush of a new ladder and find the best time frame for ladder rotation that meets our expectations. So, presently, we're considering 4 months for ladder seasons. We'll continue monitoring the community's opinions and preference on this front as we approach the PTR. Okay, so 4 months is actually, in my opinion, it's pretty good. I'm trying to think, how long does a Path of Exile League last for? I believe it lasts for about 6 months, maybe? So 4 months may be a little too fast. I mean, so they really just want to get, 3 ladders out a year. I would be okay with just having 2 ladders a year. Honestly, that's my opinion. If you have a different opinion, if you think that 3 ladders a season or 3 ladders a year rather would be good, leave a comment down below and tell me why. To me, I just feel like 6 months would be enough time for everyone to gear up. Those who've had bad luck like myself, right? It took me a little bit. It took me about a month and a half, roughly, to build up a Hammerden, right? To build up to my Enigma and everything, yada yada. That's with bad luck, of course, right? We didn't get any rune drops, high rune drops, until after we got our Enigma. So 4 months would, in my opinion, not give us the opportunity to gear up multiple characters how we would want them. A lot of people are making meme builds. A lot of people are just trying new things out. I mean, people could argue and say, well, you should be doing that in standard. You should be doing that, blah, blah. But with the new Runewords, I want to experiment, We don't know if they're going to cost, 4 burrs or 4 jaws. And, we don't know if it's going to be a last wish ordeal. So, yeah. 4 months. I'm not a fan. But if it happens, it happens, right? Obviously, they're considering it, so it probably will happen. They, usually when they say something like this, they've already, stuck to that. So, here's the exciting part also, all right? And they even state this. It's incredibly special, as the last patch to make balance changes to classes in Diablo was 1.13c. which was released on March 23rd, 2010. 11 years later, we're making new changes to expand character build diversity and retain class fantasy and specialty. These goals are crucial. We're reviewing underused skills, assessing casting delays. Wow, making tooltip quality of life changes and more to fulfill these goals. We want to empower you to be creative with the builds you want to play, but we don't want to reinvent the wheel and steer classes from their core purposes. Without diving into specifics, let's take a peek at the philosophies behind various class changes. Alright, so starting off with the Amazon. The Amazon's agility and versatility are profound. Generally, we like the current state of the Amazon and believe her to be quite balanced. Okay, alright, so nonetheless, we've seen an opportunity to improve the Amazon's melee skills. We want to buff the strengths of certain underused melee skills like Impale and Fend to give more reasons to use them. We're also looking into freeing up synergy requirements for melee skills to give more skill point freedom for other possibilities. Additionally, we are considering buffing certain skills in the bow and crossbow tree to help improve bow gameplay in higher difficulties. This is why I went, because everybody knows to be, how do I word this? So, bow designs are extremely gear dependent. It's kind of like a poison mancer, right? In order to feel powerful, really powerful, like hammered and powerful, you have to have top of the line gear for your bows on. I'm talking like Faith socketed with 4015s in your gear. I mean, the whole works. Okay. Now you can go with the maiden build, run pure Mavs. You're still going to be, clearing chaos 5 minutes, 6 minute clears. All right. But the one step up, you're taking that down to about a 3 minute clear. And that's a huge difference. Okay. But let's just move on. Let's keep moving on. I can talk about different classes and I can talk about this all day. Assassin. Oh boy, the Assassin. So the Assassin has been brought to light a lot more in Resurrected, especially with the attack speed, quote, quote, bug. Now that they fixed that, what do they have to say? The Assassin vanquishes evil from the darkness with great ease. However, for the class, we've seen an opportunity for the martial arts builds to shine brighter. Martial arts skills can become increasingly challenging to perform in higher difficulties. So we're reevaluating how to improve generating and spending combo points. I don't know about this one, okay? So that right there, but this just maybe me just being paranoid, right? To me, it seems like they want to like revamp it into a rogue, like a World of Warcraft rogue. I hope that's not the case. All right, I don't want to have to. I don't like the idea of generating combo points like that. I don't like how they worded this. Furthermore, various trap skills are not often used, so we're reevaluating synergy requirements to promote more trap builds and damage scale and buffs. Please give me Wake of Fire. Just rework fire in general, okay? Just Wake of Fire. Give me like a physical modifier or something. I don't know. It's weird, I know. But Wake of Fire, I love running Wake of Fire, especially in like modded Diablo, right? Wake of Fire is so fun. Barbarian. So, this, they have a lot that they could do with this. The brawn of the Barbarian is unmatched. Nonetheless, we see opportunities to add more diversity to combat skills. We're looking to add in more possibilities with combat skills such as Leap and Grimward. Okay. A Leap Barb? Like a proper Leap Barb? That'd be, interesting. While also reevaluating skill synergy requirements to promote more reasons to spend points on certain combat skills. Additionally, we think throw barbs can be more viable, so we're looking into enhancing the double throw and throw and mastery skills. Oh boy. All these class changes so far. Oh man, it's gonna be so much more preparations now. Before, you know, you would just run certain skills, certain classes, going in for the race in 99. I wonder if all this is gonna make a huge impact in the race in 99. Like, will people be trying the new changes right off the rip, or will we be staying with the same old meta that we know works? And also, I mean, they say they're not going to tamper with the meta, right? But I feel like we're going to get a few nerfs somewhere. Anyways, moving on to Druid. The bestial ferocity of the Druid makes all tremble. With that said, we see exciting opportunities to level up certain aspects of this class. From our perspective, Druid fire skills are underperforming. Yeah, they always have. We're reevaluating casting delays for fire skills. That's awesome. That's just, I mean, when you think of like the casting delays, think of like the fissure, and think of what's another one? I mean, I guess volcano, right? Yeah, wow. I mean, all of the fire skills really have just a huge delay on them. Molten Boulder. Exploring improvements to some of their physical damage components and improving synergies. We're also looking at potential tweaks affecting other Ellie skills that are underused. We want to improve the controls for Arctic Blast 2. I don't know about that. Unless you're going to be able to move while casting, it's going to be one of those skills that people just stray away from still. Yeah, see, such as allowing more free form while channeling and no longer locking your target in on the one enemy at a time. We'll see how that pans out. Okay, regarding summon skills, we believe summons are weak in higher difficulty. On this front, we're evaluating health gains per level, quality of life improvements, damage output, and new synergies for ravens, wolves, and vines. Now, to the modded community. Does that sound familiar at all? Damage output and new synergies for ravens, wolves, and vines. It sounds a little familiar. Lastly, we're evaluating improvements to the werebear skills, primarily focused on synergy improvements. Nice. Okay. Necro. We like the current state of the Necro. Nonetheless, we see an opportunity to improve specific summons we believe are underused. We're balancing elemental damages of skeletal mages and making lesser used golems more effective. Additionally, we see opportunities for bone skill improvements and high difficulty. Nice. Alright. Paladin. The wrath of the Holy Zealot is glorious. Despite this, we believe certain combat skills are underused. We're exploring ways to make lesser used skills like Fist of the Heavens more utilized, so players have more reasons to spend skill points to unlock these skills. We also see an opportunity to scale offensive auras. This includes making improvements to AoE damage auras to make them more effective at closer range. We also want to improve Thorns so they can scale better and deal more reliable damage. Thornadin? I would love to make a Thornadin. It used to be an actual meme build. It was never really viable, but wow, okay. There's no greater master of elemental magic than these mages. We're very satisfied with the sorcerer's current state, but see a few opportunities for improvements. Regarding cold skills. What? Oh, okay. We believe there can be more diversity with the armor skills. Example, frozen armor, shiver armor, and chilling armor for more distinctive advantages. We're also looking to add in more build possibilities around lesser used lightning skills by exploring more skill synergies. Lastly, we're also revisiting fire to improve underused ones like Hydra. Hydras, let's go. I loved playing Hydras back in the day. Similar to Arctic Blast, we're also exploring making player control improvements to the Inferno skill so that it's less clunky to use. I'm more excited for Hydras. And we're not done. Class balance changes aren't the only updates players want to see. We've seen a lot of feedback from the community around the subject of mercenaries, and we're making improvements to mercenaries in a variety of ways. Many players enjoy using the Desert Mercenary, which is Act 2 mercenaries, and we want to give more reasons to use the other 3 mercenaries. So we're looking at improving their skills and stats to enhance their identity and fantasy. Oh, see? I was just talking about this. New Harajuku Cube recipes, set item changes, and new rune words are on the horizon. New cube recipes being implemented will allow for upgrading the item quality of set items to give more item build possibilities. Set item changes will update underperforming set items to have more bonuses, giving players more incentive to pursue partial and full set items that can complement the skill changes. Nice. So that means we won't only see Talrasha's set, right? I mean, maybe we'll see more Griswolds. I mean, Grizz Smiters are fun. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever used Grizz Smiters, but they're fun. But imagine the more possibilities we're going to see on maybe like Infernos and stuff like that. That's really, really cool. Wow. Lastly, new rune words we add to complement the skill and mercenary changes coming in the update. Wait a second. Wait a second. New rune words will be added to complement the skill and mercenary changes. Are we going to have mercenary rune words? Like specific? And this just, right here, this just goes over, like tomorrow, 11 PST, Llama's going to be sitting down with the design lead and the senior game producer, going over this patch. This has been an incredible year for D2 Resurrected. We wish our community a happy holiday season, happy new year. Guys, this is amazing, okay? Again, I am so excited. We've talked about this so much on stream, how in the beginning, people like Llama, Brunsky, a few other like Neanderthal, they were all told by devs themselves that there were going to be content updates. We didn't know to what extent. We have also discussed in stream, since they removed the ladder-only rune words and put them to just normal play, will we see new rune words? So we have that going for us. We have balance changes, which we've all been asking for repeatedly. We have mercenary changes, which I think just last week and a half ago, we were just talking about this on stream as well. Like, how cool would it be to see mercenary changes? I mean, we were talking about how cool it would be to fully gear one, but this is a great start, okay? Wow. I am so excited. I will 100% be in Llama's stream tomorrow. I'll be chatting about it with his other members of his stream. Don't forget to watch this, guys, if you have the time, because this is amazing. Again, it's everything we've been waiting for. So thank you all for watching the video. If you made it this far, don't forget to like. It would mean the world to me. I have more videos in the works. I know I've been telling everybody in the community Discord, which, by the way, if you want to join, The link will be down in the description below. And yeah, leave a comment down below what you think about the changes. If you're for them, if you're against them for whatever reason, just let me know. So until next time, happy hunting, amigos.